You probably heard some songs, AI songs that pop up on the algorithms and everyone listens to them and they sound kinda alright, but not really good. You can probably hear the robotic sound of it. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you how to actually not compete with AI. It's just a matter of time when you can see the tendency that AI music and just overall AI is getting better and better. And it's like maybe we're at this point. It's 2026. So we're year 2026, but maybe 2027 AI will get this good. Who knows? AI music. Do you remember the Will Smith eating spaghetti? So this is Will Smith. This is his bowl. He was eating spaghetti with his fork. This is spaghetti. Do you remember this video? At first, when AI started to develop, to uh yeah, to develop, this was ass. This was really ass. This was not good at all. You can see that it is AI. Nowadays, this is 4K. He is he is expression. He has natural expressions. He just eating this shit. He has his hands. You can see the kind of more natural stuff going on, and it's the same with music. Why the hell I drew the devil, Satan? So you basically can meet tie this to music too. So this is music. It has tendency to develop. AI has tendency to develop in music genre too. The same as Will Smith eating spaghetti. It's his fork, yeah? His fork. Again, why I'm drawing Lucifer, bro? It should be spaghetti. But yeah, you got what I'm saying. So everything gets replaced. So I'm tell you what to do to in this stage when AI is really developed, when music is created by the instant click of your fingers and you just you get complacent. In order to not get complacent with AI, I'm not telling AI is a bad thing. You can actually use it for good purposes and as a music producer too. But talking about your product, talking about your product that you make, what are we making as as music producers? We create a beat, we create an audio file. This is audio file. So we create this and how we can make this audio file sound natural. Because you actually can't tell whether video was made by AI or what if it was made by a human. You can actually somehow tell the difference between each other, even now, because you can see if a flying, I don't know, a flying cat on the fucking rocket launcher uh, in the space orbiting around our planet Earth. You can actually see this video, and it gonna be really, really realistic. It gonna look like it was made it was filmed in real life, but you can actually tell the difference. People can do the same thing, film it, and just in the way that it was filmed, in the way that it was, those imperfections, those sturdy camera movements or some shit like this, you can tell that it was made by human. It was in real life. So you can actually do the same thing with your music. What about music? So this is AI music. This is human music. What can we do as music producers for now and maybe for the future is to get more natural, to get some things with a little bit mistake, because AI is making everything perfect. Everything looks perfect. The tail looks perfect. The earth looks perfect. Maybe the tail of the cat is not really good. Maybe the cat is chopped. I don't know. He has chopped tail. He is doomed. He has no aura. Maybe this is his reality. He's not perfect, and this makes him more realistic. So uh, imagine this is your four-step uh, pattern, and you have your grid to place your hi-hats. So this is your grid to place your hi-hat, and you start placing the hi-hats. What will AI do? So his goal is, for example, to make a hi-hat pattern. What is AI? It's just an algorithm who hears different sounds on the internet and just tries to do the same thing, but with his own little touch, robotic touch. But in general, what if we Google how to place a hi-hat, two hi-hat, two-step pattern, and he just places it perfectly. Boom, 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 perfect. He places it on grid. He places it just really perfect. What is my advice? In order to actually, so yeah, this is like, imagine this is two-step hi-hat. This is perfect grid, right? Try making your hi-hat a little, just millisecond, microsecond. Swing it a little bit, like you can place it in grid here, 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 but maybe with this hi-hat you actually can slide it a little bit left or right, you know, and do the same thing here. Maybe you can actually add a little hi-hat roll, and you can actually do this with slightly off grid. It's like jazz, jazz. This is basically, uh, if you compare jazz music and classic music. You know, jazz is like you can hear you can hear soul. You can hear the person. You can feel him because he just plays shit on his piano just for fun. He plays the notes just for fun. He just doing shit. He just doing what he wants. He can tap on some key off grid. He can make a sound out of tempo, out of grid, and it will still sound great. These little imperfections lead to something with soul. This music sounds really, it sounds alive. But classic music, I'm not trying to hate on classic music, it's still perfect. It's just good. But this classic music is just on grid. It's too perfect. It's just tricked. Classic music is almost written. Almost every classic music is written with this fucking, those notes, yeah. So they are perfect. You cannot do something what you want to do. Get you just play music how it is written on paper. That's all. Boom, 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 boom. Play this note at this time, this note at this time. You're just doing shit because you need to do this. Jazz is music that you just play with your soul. You want to play this chord, you play it. The fuck? So, uh, it's actually, you can compare it to AI. Oh no, human and AI. I'm sorry, classic music, but yeah, jazz is like human. Classic music is AI. So next time you make a beat, think of a good a jazz musician. Maybe he wears a hat and he has his uh, guitar. Yeah, somehow looks like a guitar. And he imagine when you open your FL Studio or Ableton next time, think about this dude. Think about him. What he would do. What what particularly he will do to make it sound more jazzy. What about jazzy sound? What about human sounds? So, like I said, try placing your hi-hats maybe a little bit off grid. Maybe you want to make your melody and this is your chord progression. So this is your chords, yeah? Hold on. This is your chord progression, right? And it's perfectly lined up. You see this line? Maybe next time place it a little bit right here and a little bit right here, like jazz. It's about imperfections, but this will make your music sound more humane and more soulful. Therefore, it will be much easier to tell if it was made by AI or not. Because, like I said, when you see AI generated videos, you can actually tell. For now, I don't know about the future, but as for now, you can actually tell that it was made by AI. If you zoom into a small detail, you see all this nonsense, all those uh 11 finger hands, all of this shit. But when you make humane shit, first of all, it looks real, but if you cannot tell if it's real or not, you scan and look for something uh, real. Maybe that's the lights and lighting. Maybe that's the speech or some shit like this. Maybe there's the motion, movements, expressions. Though, so this is the same thing. Aim for imperfections. These are imperfections. Look at this. This is imperfection. Maybe you want to. Yeah, I gave you an example with melody. I gave you an example with a hi hat. Or maybe you want to. Shit. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Just make your music sound jazzy. Then it will be more humane and it will be more interesting because, like I said, maybe 2028 year and we have all this AI slob, all those AI agents doing some of fucking everything. They gonna do everything. 2029 maybe. 2029. They will do everything for you. Oh, hello. I want to create a business. Boom, here's your business. Here's your website. Here's your driver. Here's your this. Here's your that. Here's your information. Here's your number. Here's your mail. I've done all this for you. Oh, I want to make music. Oh, here's your music. Oh, actually, here's your 10 beats. Here's your vocal preset. Actually, why the fuck you need vocal preset when I make everything for you by myself? Here's your song. Here's your ready to go, ready to post song. So in this world, 2029 maybe, I don't know. Um, yes, there will be. You will not. You will not. You will. You would. Fuck. Sorry. You will not be able to ignore this shit. AI agents. So to stand out, and by the way, this shit will be big as hell. If you hear AI tracks, AI songs now, at this moment, 2026, what will be in 2029, bro? When AI develops, when AI gets bigger, when AI gets stronger, when everything is better, when it's more developed, there will be more music, much more music, bro. Imagine 10 million songs. So this is like 10 million beats. What if you can't tell one from another? If it's if it was made by human or not? But people always aim for human made stuff. This is actually like it's common sense. You wouldn't give a fuck if I was an AI shit. If I was an AI agent speaking at this moment to you, I wouldn't have this stuttering. I wouldn't have those imperfections. I wouldn't have cursed. I would just sit here and explain to you in 10 ways how to get this perfect. You will not care. You will not care because I'm human. And you, maybe you don't give a fuck about this advice. Maybe you sitting here and you getting um you find me funny. Maybe you fuck with my accent. Maybe you fuck with my personality just because I'm not native and and this all of these imperfections. Maybe you just don't give a shit and you don't know what to watch and you just watch something that popped up. What if it at the first seconds of this video, I'll be sitting here and as an AI agent, as AI generated video. Hello guys, today I will tell you about AI. You will not care. You will skip this video. This is the same shit. Yes, there will be a lot of good songs that AI will make, and they will sound kind of great. But it's not about when you actually. It's not. It's there. There will not be any single soul in this. There is no soul in this. There's no human in this. So what should you aim for? You should aim for more imperfections. Imperfections. This will get you right in this stage, in this AI complacency, when people, all of these reels, all those social media bloggers and everything, they're like, oh, AI music, music producers, music producers, they will be dead in like in a year. We don't need music producers. Oh, they canceled. Oh, AI. No, fuck no. We are not. We can actually use AI. We can. Oh shit. We can um use it as a tool. We should not cancel AI. No, I said it wrong. We don't have any capabilities. We don't have any power to cancel. This is some matrix shit. It's matrix. This whole AI stuff is just Mason's fucking Illuminati shit. We cannot change this. So this is we don't have any power to get rid of this. AI will be getting bigger and bigger, stronger. More and more people maybe will get complacent. Complaced. Am I spelling this word right? Is this the great context? I can use it. So yeah, we should use it as a tool, but not as our enemy. It's not our enemy. It is our enemy though. No, it is our enemy. Because why the fuck people people will AI will give some people great bread for this from all this 10 millions of songs they produce, all of the money they get, they will get rich from this. And it's easier to tell AI, oh, can you make a song with this lyrics and in this style? Boom, done, money, fast. So, bro, my advice for y'all, aim for jazzy music. Not telling you to make jazz music, but for jazzy sound. Do imperfections like like this. This is imperfection. As long as it sounds cool, but a little bit imperfect. Good. Make more. Follow this channel, like, comment, please comment something. Comment what you think about this topic about AI, about music in AI, AI in music, produce